Hi everybody, welcome to Postcard number 37, and it's another glorious, beautiful, sunny day in Allness.
I hope it keeps up for the weekend, Billy.
Yeah, we've heard from Jackie and she was commenting on Willie.
Yeah, she was saying that he made a good job of washing his car.
Yeah, well, I think people really enjoyed seeing you washing the car. It looked really good and we'd like to see your sparkling clean car now.
And I really enjoyed Ali's trip round Liverpool. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was great to see Ali again. I'm sure you agree with that. Now, today we're going first to Kay's garden.
It's a mini lilac. It attracts bees and butterflies. Over this tree here. It's fragrant after a shower of rain. There's really nice colours on it. It's just started to turn red and the hydrangea's right beside it, and it's all coming out nice blue big mop heads. I had it for over 20 years, so I had it at my house as well. Hello Eddie. This is a mini lilac and it attracts, this is pink version, attracts butterflies and bees. Yeah. You've got bees, that's good.
That was really good, Kay. You've got a beautiful garden.
Yeah, Kay, your garden was really beautiful and I did like that cat from next door. It was a lovely cat and a lovely garden.
And
thanks,
all these hours of working in the gardens paid off.
Yeah, and thanks for explaining to us what was what there. That was really nice. Now, today we're going to start a thing where we're going to go round the murals in Invergordon. Now, for those of you who have visited Invergordon, you'll have seen the murals now, but you might not know what they all mean. So we thought we'd have a look at some of them.
And I think we're going to start with the ones at the train station, are we, Billy?
Yeah, and I hope this makes you think about these lovely artworks that are round about our local area. If you have ever visited Invergordon, you must have been impressed by the terrific murals that are dotted round about the town. But we're going to have a look at some of those murals, and today we're going to start with the murals that are in the train station. Now these murals were painted by the artist Tracy Schuff, and Tracy, I hope I've said your name right. Let's take a walk round the station. Now, here we are at the train station, and you can see that the murals are actually part of the train station. Rather than being a picture on the train station, they seem to be part of the train station. Now there's our local land girl there, not dressed as a land girl today. Now we'll start looking at the pictures. Here's the first one we're going to look at, and that's not a window, it's a painting of a window. Here's the next window, and there we see the guard and the ticket officer ready to sell their tickets. Now, and see the train away. Here's a painting of a poster up on the wall, and you can see from the style of the poster that we're talking about the Second World War here. Now this mural was designed to commemorate the Seaforth Highlanders heading away to their activity during the Second World War. Now here we see depicted some of the Seaforth Highlanders waiting to go, one saying goodbye very fondly to his girlfriend there, one here reading the newspaper. Now just imagine, you know, this is 1939 and they're on the platform awaiting departure on their way to Europe to fight in the war. Here we have some more Seaforth Highlanders there, one waving goodbye. We'll move on now. This next part of the mural maybe is quite confusing for you. There's a window with a raven above and a cat below. Now the raven symbolises the feeling of impending doom. Now here's some more posters that's been painted as part of the mural. This is a very interesting one. Give up smoking, you must be choking. If you look at the top right, you can see the man with the mask on. That's very interesting when we think about what's happening these days. Now as we go along to this man, interesting that the last poster said don't smoke, and here we have this man from the Seaforth Highlanders lighting up his cigarette. Now we'll move on to the inner hallway, you would describe it as in the train station. Now this is a very important part of the mural, because the whole mural was inspired by this story of the Seaforth Highlanders going off to war and their capture at San Valery and their long march through Europe. The stories of individual local Seaforths are depicted within the arches. So if you look about in this hallway and where you would describe that as the arches, you can see this story depicted of the capture of the Seaforth Highlanders at San Valery and their march through Europe. There you go, and just look at all the detail and you can see individual stories portrayed amongst it.
With undaunted courage and a faith that clings, a voice within us sings, shine on.
There, I guess you know who that is. There's the title of the mural, The Long Goodbye. And as we know, it's about the Seaforth Highlanders. And the artist Tracy Schuff. I hope again, Tracy, I hope I've said your name right. And it was completed in 2007. Now we thank Tracy for that wonderful work that she's done to commemorate our Seaforth Highlanders.
Back home again, shine on, victory moon, shine on, and guide our loved ones home.
That was right interesting.
Yeah, that's our first look at the murals in Invergordon, and it would be really good if we could look at some of the other murals in Invergordon too. and see what we could learn from the murals about the local area. Now, I'd like to say a big thank you to Marion Rhind for giving us the booklet that gave us the information about these wonderful murals. Thanks, Marion, we really appreciate it.
Now we're going back on one of Karen's walks round Auchness. Is it the Dalmore she's going to, Billy, in this?
Well, you watch out and see if you can recognise, Jane, where she is.
Okay. She's
Karen's
doing really well at the walking.
She is that. Karen's Further Adventures in Wonderland.
Now, Billy, I think we're going to finish with Sloop John B, which is a favourite of Kevin's. In fact, who doesn't like the Beach Boys?
Yep, this is a lovely song about some sailors, and instead of watching us singing, let's have a look at some boats.
Now, I think that's us finished for the weekend. So
And
everyone,
ships.
have a nice weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Hope you're all well. Bye.
Bye.
Come on the sloop John B, my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night. Got into a fight, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Yeah. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. First mate, he got drunk and broke in the captain's trunk. The constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Stone, why don't you leave me alone? Yeah, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Hoist up the John B sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Yeah. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. He caught the fits and threw away all my grits. And then he took and he ate up all of my corn. Let me go home. Why don't they let me go home? Yeah. This is the worst trip I've ever been on. Hoist up the John B sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Yeah, yeah. I feel so broke up. I wanna go